Hey, I just wanted to share my voice, which was kind of hard to do because my fucking camera went dead. um, I'm feeling feelings right now. I don't want to say that I feel bad because, you know, I don't feel, I don't know. It's getting harder to, like, not be aware that I have issues with food. Um, it's getting harder to do that. Like I was always aware that I had issues with food, but I guess with the mentality that I want to lose weight and you know, um, I think that really brought up my issues with food, and I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated about my issues with food, and I mean, if I could put it into words, I guess I binge. And I've always kind of done that. Like I would say that like my eating habits growing up weren't really good. My mom, she stopped cooking after a while. Like it wasn't like there was no food in the house, which quite the opposite. There was always food in the house, and my mom stopped cooking, and after a while I just kind of go into the kitchen and just put like a lot of things on a plate and boom. Um it's kind of hard because being fat, people will kind of assume that you're always eating sweets or you're always doing this and you're always doing that. And it's not quite that, you know. I think once you get big, it's kind of hard to get back small without cutting back, you know. Um, Once you get big, it's easy to maintain being big. Um, and I don't even necessarily maintain being big. I'll lose 5 pounds there and pop back up and have 5 pounds the next day. Like it's like really like my weight and the way I treat my body is not that good. I've always had problems with sleeping, and so that combined with mental health and just stress, it got to be me at this point. And I think in the past, I've had issues with food. I know I've had issues with food. I can be very honest about having issues with food. Um, and I've brought it up before, and people kind of was just like, oh, that's no big deal. But I kind of feel like it's a big deal. Um, when I was in high school, I just stopped eating. And I lost a lot of weight, and all I would do is walk. And I think that really messed with me. That really, really messed with me. And not in the way where people are like, oh, yeah, less calories in, more calories out, I'd say. I was probably eating like 400 calories a day. And that's not good. Um, when I talk about it, people are always like, oh, it's no big deal. They always kind of dismiss it, but it's not good. And I already didn't necessarily have a healthy relationship with food. So doing that and losing the weight, and I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about losing weight, and I know that I wanted to lose weight once I came overseas, and I'm not on a diet right now, but it's so hard, like, not being on a diet. Um, because I'm becoming more aware of how I treat my body and what I put in my body, and I'm becoming more aware of what comes out my body. And it's just like my body, my earthly vessel, it's not healthy. It's not, she's not happy. And it's not my mental space that's like, I'm not happy. It's my body. My body is not happy with me. And I feel that. It's such a weird feeling. It's such a weird feeling and a weird place to be. Because I don't know how I feel. I love me. I love me. I look in the mirror and I think I really do love myself. But am I completely happy and content with myself? No. No. And I don't even know if like losing weight will make that for me, you know? The smaller my stomach gets, the more I feel dysmorphic about my boobs. The more I feel like my body is weirdly shaped. Because it is. Like, let's be honest, I'm quite strangely shaped. And it's not about someone else loving me. It's really not about someone else loving me. I guess it's about me loving me. I just binged. Today is the 1st of the 27th, 2023, and I ordered some chicken. And I ate the whole box of fried chicken. The whole box of fried chicken. I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't hungry. My stomach's uncomfortable now. I ate that whole box of chicken. I wasn't hungry from the get-go, but I ate that whole box of chicken. Less than 30 minutes. I'm gonna say 15 minutes. I don't know. So this is my truth. I'm very weak when it comes to earthly pleasures. I'm just a very weak-willed person. Like, I've accomplished a lot in life and I've achieved, and people are like, you're so brave going overseas and that, but I'm weak. I really am weak in so many different ways. I don't think that's a bad thing. Well, it's a fucking bad thing. I just ate a whole fucking bucket. Like, this is not the equivalent of going to KFC and buying a family bucket and then eating it all at once. Um, but pretty damn close. So, I don't want this for me. I don't. But it is what it is, right? Maybe I just need someone to tell me that everything is going to be okay. And that they're proud of me. Even though the world will tell you that you should do things for yourself and you should be self-motivated, and I think that's what's really fucking me up, because I know I know to a certain extent that I'm very flawed and I'm not that self motivated person. I'm not the person that the world tells me I should be. But I can't help but want to be that. And that's what really hurts me. I want to be someone I'm not. Overeating it. My stomach hurts, you know? Like there's things that I can look at and objectively say that I don't want to do. I don't want to be. I'm uncomfortable right now. Like I know I'm fucking uncomfortable right now. Like my stomach, like I don't feel good. And like um when I was young, I would think about like when I'd eat food, I'd think about um going to the bathroom and letting it out. And I would stop myself because I was like, no, no, we're not gonna be one of those. So, and lately that thought has been coming up in my head when I binge eat. Um, just go in the bathroom, just get rid of it. And I'm like, no, no, something's got to give. Something's got to change. And I know it's going to have to start with me. The whole Michael Jackson, I gotta make a change for once in my life. I don't know what the future will hold, but hopefully this can act as the wake up call for me. I'm not gonna edit the video, I'm just gonna post it. I'm gonna post it today. That's what I'm gonna do. And I hope that you guys can help me on this journey. Because I don't know if I'm ready to take it alone. Spirituality and working through the issues of my childhood, you guys were there for me. And I got so far because you guys were there for me. So I ask that you guys support me on my next